everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Float Fishing character. Today, not what I expected to catch. Sorry, today we're over here at Volkov. I'm set up at what's supposed to be a decent rough spot. And I pull out a 1 kilo bream on tiny hooks and a red worm. So on the two bottom rods, I've got that set up. On the float rod over there, I've got big hooks with fish meat, hoping for eel or burbot. So I was kind of surprised to catch the burbot on the small hook. Those tend to be on big hooks, but I did get set up a little bit early. I got a quick phone call I had to work through, so we do have a couple of fish in. Didn't miss much. Decent gibble here, 700 gram gibble. Other than that, nothing that you missed. And then that nice 1 kilo burbot. I'm kind of glad I started recording when I did. Oh, my allergies and dinner are catching up to me. Just had to clear my throat there for a second. So, at least during the day today, or during the evening, we'll go for rough. During the day, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may go back over to mosquito and try and do perch again. But it was a very bad day when I logged. Ooh, nice rough. Just short of a trophy. It was a thunderstorm when I logged in there, and I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't look past today to see if it was going to get better tomorrow. Nope, too early. If I remember correctly, I'm looking for 150 grams on rough. Been a little bit since I've gone after rough, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Someone just passed out with his head on my arm and is already snoring. That's a similar bite to what the burbot did. Yep, whatever that was popped off. I saw it happen. That might have been a burbot. Right, I looked down at my plate and realized I still had a slice of pizza on it, so I just quickly chomped on that. Really just recasting rod one there. There was nothing on it. Just kind of wanted to see what happens if I let it float with the river. Keep forgetting Volkov is a river, not a lake. We are right across, so I got here by taking the ferry. The town is over there. You can't see it from here. Took the ferry, walked across the footbridge here to 89. Microphone cut out there for a second. I am over here at 89,102, so just across the footbridge from the old castle ruins. Got a 10 clip on the two bottom rods. They both have size 22 hooks. I did want to come here anyway, besides going for Ruff to do some price checkups, so did that before we got started. I'm debating what I want to do next with this character still in my head. Definitely feel like we need more experience. I kind of want to get some bigger telesticks, but they're about 3,600 silver each for the ones I get, and I'd want to have at least two of them. So that's 7,200 silver plus, we'll say 300 for new line for him as well too. So 7,500 silver. And that would give us 21 kilogram telesticks. So pretty good sized telesticks, which would open some opportunities we don't currently have for fishing. But I'd also kind of like to have a little bit higher float fishing skill before I do that. I don't know. Or do I hold out for level 26 for even bigger, or I'm not going to say bigger rods because I don't think they are bigger, but they have skill point bonuses. And at 26, we also unlock, here it is. I forgot exactly what they're called now. It's Friday. It's been a long week. Another burbot. Just shy of a marker. That'll become fish pieces. What am I thinking of? Match rigs. So kind of the good match rigs start at level 26. And I would need about 5,000 silver each for them. But I think I can probably make that much if I get some bigger rods right now. And it kind of feels like we've been doing the same thing over and over and over. I know I'm getting a little bored of it, and if I'm getting bored of it, I think y'all are too. Part of why I came here going for Ruff. We haven't fished Ruff in a very long time. Speaking of Ruff, 120 gram. That kind of confirms my theory that it's 150 grams for a trophy Ruff. I couldn't remember if it was 120 or 150. Pretty sure it was 150. Go ahead and chop that fish up before I forget. Pull out another good Ruff, big Ruff. 111 gram Ruff. I thought I saw some movement other than the just standard river movement on it. It's like it's just at the end of the lead. Pretty happy with the fish we've caught so far, though. Another good rough, 102-gram rough. Three rough over 100 grams. Four rough over 100 grams. I think each one of those is 4 or 5 silver, too. Come on, game. All heard it. 3 taps of R with the fish on, and then fish popped off. And no fish got away. That's a small fish. A tiny, tiny bream. Almost a fish I should have thrown back. No way it would be legal to keep that. Oh, ow. I just planted his head right on my hand as he rolled upside down. On Ruffy Ruff. On fish. Another good rough. 133 grams. Getting there. Also saw the frog spot back at Mosquito as well, too. Curious. And it doesn't say it's going to rain today. But go back to Mosquito for perch. Do I need bait? I didn't even think about that. I only have 30 night crawlers, so maybe. That's a nice one. 78 grams. We'll probably grab some more night crawlers if I do go back. Mosquito. Small rough. I muted and didn't realize it. Decent rough there. I think I am going to go back to mosquito and go perching. The daytime. Rough are a nighttime only fish, really. All right, I'm wrong. It's not 150 grams. It's got to be 140 grams. Congratulations to Triangle. $54 rough. Oh, for how bent over this rod is, I'm surprised there's not a fish on it. Still have a little bit of time before we need to move. Not need to, but before we should move, I guess is more appropriate term. That line looked a little slack. And Ruffers sometimes so small it's hard to even know they're on. Oh, game. Oh. I haven't had R give me that much of a false positive in a long time. Since before they introduced that feature. Gonna hang out here till 7 and then I'll prop another one where I just bit and let go. I think it let go. Yeah, it did. Probably head over to mosquito between 7 and 8. Keeps doing this stupid stuff, especially. $94 rough. Come on, fish. Give me one more. Give me a trophy before I have to go. I don't think it's a trophy. Good one, though. 73-gram rough. And that'll be the last of them. So 22 fish there. Not bad. Again, if you haven't been here to Volkov much, You can go across this footbridge. Good luck getting under the footbridge on a boat. And there are a couple of shops over here. I think there's even a fish market. Tackle store, there is a fish market. So those 22 fish are 66 silver. Not bad for half an episode. 5, 6, 7, 8 silver for some of the bigger ones. I do want to go ahead and go back to the main area. There's no cafe here, so I want to see if there was a rough. So if you didn't see what I did there, that post there is a ferry that takes you between the ruins and the main town. And there's where it is in the main town. So we'll look at the cafe. It wants to pick up. There we go. There were 604. We only got 4. How much? I'm curious. How much was that going to pay? 98 silver. Not too bad. So I did say I want to go ahead and buy some more night crawlers. So before I do that, baits, worms, night crawlers. Let's go ahead and get 300 more. We'll use them. It's probably the last set we'll need for a while too. I am going to go ahead and sell the 67 silver worth of fish here. And then let's go back over to Mosquito and see if we can't get a perch. All right, so the Mosquito perch spot has been 64.78 just past the campsite. That's right. Right here. Get in behind the tree there. And let's switch back to our size 1 hooks. Nightcrawler. Size 1 hook. Nightcrawler. We'll put a 15-meter clip on and toss it out. 15-meter clip. Toss it out. I just noticed I don't need to, but I would like to switch the quiver tips. $600 perch. Ah, stupid fish. Another one popped off as I was reeling it in. Another 600-gram perch. And the wind is blowing inward, so that's why the float's coming a little bit closer. If you don't know how I tell that, if you look at the compass in the bottom right corner of the screen, white dot between north and east is the direction the wind is blowing from. So there's a wind out of the northeast, probably 20-30 degrees, and blowing about 4 meters per second. So I think that's a pretty good wind. I don't know. Yeah, 10 mile an hour. $470-gram perch. And again, perching is not really going to bring us a lot of silver or XP. This is more of, there are kind of a set of trophies that they want you to catch at each lake, and perch is on here, and we have not caught a trophy perch here yet. So this is a little bit more of just achievement hunting. Try and get that a little bit further out since it blew in a little bit. Not much we can do since the wind, the wind's moving more out of the east now. That's a decent perch. 620 grams. I am looking forward to turning the fan back on. It was just warm enough that turning off the fan has heated it up here quite a bit. Sounds like my neighbor's dog got out of the house. I'm going to mute real quick because I can hear him yelling at her. All right, I think that got her. Looks like a decent one. Not as decent as I thought it was going to be. Still chat worthy, but it was a small fish. Saw a little bit of the concentric circles here and thought there might be something nibbling. But it might have just been the wind blowing a little bit harder and it bouncing a little bit more. $646 perch. Another 600-ish. 827, a little bit better, but only halfway to a trophy. I'm honestly wondering if I was sitting on the ground there and didn't realize it. Another okay perch here. Yeah, first one over a kilo. I don't know if the float was under there or if my brain was just telling me it was. All right, let's try something different here. The hook off. Take the hook off. There we go. Let's go bolo fishing. I don't know what I have for a clip on here. Perfect. 15 meters and didn't even realize it. Now I see the name of the day in chat, but I'm not going to say it. Got a nice bleak there. He might be dirty, but also lucky. $576 perch. Someone just got an 1100 perch. Another small marker perch. Only 350 grams. $593. A weird time for a reminder. Usually 15 minutes early, not 20. Almost 8 o'clock or 7:40. Another decent fish here. 830 perch. It's interesting to see both the rods go at the same time there. $460-gram perch. $579-gram perch. Honestly, backwards from how I thought it would be. Thought rod 3 was going to have the bigger perch on it. $468-gram perch. About 15 minutes in, so we still have a little bit of time. I'm a bit surprised at the bottom, or this isn't a bolo rod. This isn't a bottom rod, it's a bolo rod. It's Friday evening. My brain is shot. Oh, surprised the bolo rod hasn't done anything yet. $843-gram perch. Come on, fishy fish. 390-gram perch. $501-gram perch. Still got a few minutes before I'll have to call it. Not have to call it, but I'll want to call it. Yeah, the changing weather conditions have my allergies going. Just had a couple good sneezes, had to take the hand off the keyboard and mouse. Otherwise, I would have been jerking my head around in game. Fish number 19. Go for one more. If we can't get 20 fish here. For 12 silver, probably. And there's fish number 20. And at least we're wrapping it up on a marker perch and some more bottom fishing percentage points. 20 fish, 19 markers. I'm going to say 15 silver. Perch are not worth anything. We'll obviously look at the cafe as well too. I didn't look here. Fish market. 36 silver. Holy crap. Did not expect that. All right, so 5 small perch for 890. Or 5 small perch for 521. It is better up here. Nothing else here. So we had 67, 78, and 31 is 109, 110 silver. Honestly, not a bad day. We spent more than that between going to Volkov and buying the night crawlers, but I'm happy with that. It was a good day. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow over on the spin fishing character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.